Okay. Okay.
It's fine now.
Okay.
Go, you go, you go.
Hi, we're the Moms of Furries.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Joelle.
And we're at AnthrOhio
Woo!
2024. It's our very first time.
It is Sunday morning, so we've not opened our space yet. You can see some of our supplies back there. We're very low on supplies because we were, oh yeah. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, blank.
We're not tired.
But we have happily run out of some supplies. Like, it's been amazing.
Did you say we've ran out of some supplies?
We've run out of some supplies.
I didn't think you would say that.
If I did, I did it. I think I said
I've never heard you say that.
You've
never said that.
I'll watch the footage.
In your life or longer.
We ran out of some supplies.
We did. Actually, did we?
We've
yes. Run low.
No, we've run out of lanyards.
We've run out of some supplies.
And we're very fortunate and very thankful to those of you who have contributed, because our clips would have been, had we not gotten a very quick shipment between FWA and here. So thank you very much for going to our Amazon list and purchasing some supplies. We appreciate it so much, and not only do we appreciate it, but so do the Young Furries and the families that come in our space. So thank you for that.
They all really took advantage of everything that we had, and all of that, since we're self-funded, all of that is either from us or from donations. So
yeah,
that is really helpful. Games we've gotten, and markers and things that all
just anything that, especially the consumables. I think that's really where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to update our list because we need more stuff, different things now. But we have had an amazing time, and this was our first time coming to AnthrOhio.
Yep, AnthrOhio, as I don't know, whoever knows, whoever doesn't, they invited us as guest of honor this year, along with Tanya Song, which an amazing person.
Yeah, they're amazing.
But we came with, no expectations because we didn't know. We'd never been. We knew that it was a smaller convention, and we knew it was in Columbus. That's about it.
Yes. And I'd never been to Columbus or Ohio for that matter, so I was just generally excited about the whole experience, and nothing has let me down. It has been a wonderful experience.
It has been an amazing con experience. I've said amazing like 35 times, but it's just the word that fits, so I'm sorry.
It really has. From touchdown to, it's almost time for us to depart, and there has not been a down moment.
No, or any. So, first of all, thank you for the convention staffing. We have felt so much support and love, and it's been amazing. But
well organized.
That's what I was going to say. But the organization, the signage, and
all of the collateral is beautiful.
It
really
is
well
beautiful.
done.
And I'd like to shout out to Mr. Kitty, I believe, is the vendor in the dealer's den, but also participated in a lot of the signage that we've seen.
Just and all of the art.
All of the art, the con book. Oh, the quality.
Where's the con book?
Would you go get it? Yep, we do. But the quality of panels and I know that is attendee based, based on who's applied and what they want to do, but the quality of their panels, the selection of their panels, look at the con book.
Oh, but wait.
But so there's more.
It was not even Thursday. I think it was Saturday. We were thumbing through. No, it was Friday. Anyway, it was
a day that we were at the con.
Thumbing through the con book, and look what I found. Oh my gosh, it's us.
It's so cute. We took pictures of it to send to our kids that aren't here. That's how cute we think that is.
Just amazing. This con book, so well done. We love
the
descriptions of the panels.
The panels have really struck me. Like, that's been my biggest surprise, like the quality and the diversity and just the really interesting panels.
Yes. And we were invited to guest judge the Iron Artist.
That was a great time.
Yeah, that was super fun. And what they did was they had a medium, which was gouache, and they had to do a piece, and then we got to judge. It was so cool. They were so creative. We posted photos of that. So that was super cool.
Very interesting. We walked through a couple times. We didn't want to hover because we didn't want people, to have us over their shoulder while they're trying to work. Even in good fun, it can be stressful.
Yeah.
So we walked it through a couple times, and then we walked away and let them finish. And then we got to see today here's the finished product lined up on the table, and it was just really interesting to go through each piece and really experience it. There are some talented people.
Yeah. So that was really fun. And then we knew Saturday, so that was Friday night. We knew Saturday was just going to be a really busy day. We were open from 10 to 7, so we were open for the full day, no breaks. So
Both
we just
Friday
kind
and
of
Saturday,
switched out with our assistant volunteer to.
Thank you, Quinn, and
Yes.
those of you who know Quinn know how wonderful she is.
Yes, and then we had a guest assistant, a young furry, who came in and rearranged all of our markers.
Octavia.
Yes, and not only put them away, but put them in order of the rainbow and grouped them all. They've never been more organized. And then she made the cutest sign, which we have laminated and we'll keep forever.
Well, and we've posted on social media, so go check out I think on our Twitter and probably
cute.
Blue Sky or whatever. But yeah.
She organized it and to make sure it stays organized.
And then we moved. We thought that the first sign was so cute. We went ahead and moved it over. We always put every convention, without fail, Young Furries or their people will just sketch out different art, and we like to display it because it's always really cute. So we put Octavia's first sign out with the art.
Here's an example of just some really cool art.
How cute is that? And so we want people to see it, so we always put it out.
Yeah, so we put her little sign out.
Oh, here.
Octavia organized this, put back in the right spot, please display. So as Joelle says, we put this aside, and then she came back and made this one. Please put everything in the right spot. Thank you. We've worked very hard on this, and she did.
So, and the cutest thing about this whole situation is she did this on her own. She is a leader in training.
Yeah.
She probably has better leadership skills than 95% of the people I know.
Yeah.
And she is all business.
She's our future, yeah. She's not about chit-chat. She's taking care of business.
She needs this organized, and please keep it where we put it. We worked hard.
And we need more of this in our life. So, Octavia, if you're out there, or Octavia's parents, thank you.
You're always welcome in our space.
Yes. So, that was just really cool. So, Saturday was busy. And then, shout out.
Listen, stop for a second. Don't know if you can hear it. We have had friends the whole time. Beep, 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 beep. They're birds. They're trying to get into our space because our Young Furry Chill Space is so amazing.
Yeah, and we just, we don't think they're right for the venue.
No,
with
they're not.
With the youth.
We have to be careful.
I just don't think we have the space. So, so yesterday was a dinner that was for guest of honor and patron sponsors. And that was lovely. That was in Christino's here at the hotel, so that was really nice. We got to chat with some friends, meet some new people. That was really cool. And
the way that everything was organized, once again, the staff, thank you so much. And I know that you didn't do it for us specifically, but it was such a benefit to us. We had been talking for years. We've not been able to attend dance competitions, and that's one of our favorite things to do. And anyone who's followed us knows that's one of our favorite things to do. And we have streamed them in our space, and we've heard about that, all of the things, but rarely do we get to go see one.
Sit down and enjoy in person.
Yeah.
And we did last night.
And it did not disappoint.
It did not. Everybody brought their A game. It was so high energy. From
the first dance, which we fell in love with, and we were like, there's no way that this is going to be the winner, because it was so amazing, all the way to the very last, which was spectacular, and did end up winning the very last
first place, yeah.
But when the last person, the last act, I guess, came on, we were like, okay. And then the furry came in, and we knew who it was. It's someone that we have connected with throughout the years, and it was just, it was like a professional performance.
But so many of them were.
All of them.
Everybody was so good.
And that's the thing. They were all such high level performances, and so different. And we even had someone we met here Friday, we saw before the dance, who was one of the contestants, and said, oh, it's just a silly dance. And we're like, okay, it was probably going to be like something silly, you know, and that's great. We love it. And then they went out and they were amazing. It was silly and fun.
Hard meme energy. So good.
But it was so well done.
Yeah.
Like everything. It was
the best time.
For us to have not seen dance comps for so long and had one like we get to sit down and watch one. It was a really great one to see.
Yeah, it was so super nice.
Yeah.
The judges were great too. They had really good feedback. So.
Oh yeah, and the judges were great when they did their showcases. Sorry, go ahead.
Definitely. Yeah. And then we were tired and we went upstairs and we giggled and talked as you do, and then fell asleep and got up and now we wanted to record this, but we really want to shout out to AO staff, volunteers. They have put on an amazing convention. They have worked really hard and it shows. The signage, the organization, the panels, and something we haven't mentioned yet, but they have a hospitality suite and those folks are working hard.
They are. I mean, if anybody deserves some kind of gratitude and whatever, it's the people in there. And it just the fact that the convention offers that is fantastic.
It's so thoughtful to the well-being of the guests.
Yep.
Because they have provided breakfast, lunch,
Free.
and dinner. Yes.
Or as part of cost of registration.
Right. Included.
Yeah.
And you can just drop in. And the ability for us to have had fresh fruit every single day.
Fruit and vegetables mixed in with hot dogs and chips and sandwiches and stuff like that.
And don't get me wrong, we like the chips. We've had the chips. But it's so nice to have a piece of broccoli or a carrot.
An orange.
Or an
orange. Have had oranges. We've shared an orange every day, and that's been like a luxury at a con. Anybody that attends knows.
Yeah.
It's wonderful, but you typically either have oatmeal and ramen or fried.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. So that is just such a quality offering. And I know that maybe bigger cons just simply can't do it. Like not every convention can do it. But the fact that they're able to do it and the quality and the level of service is so nice. It's really cool.
Bigger cons could do small like kiosks.
I'm sure they can. And we don't judge them.
No, we don't, because it might not be financially feasible for as you expand to more attendees.
Yes.
Which there have been a lot of people here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the final numbers are.
People had told us before, and I think they were just trying to prepare us, especially ones that we met at like FWA. Like it's a smaller con. We kept hearing that. And this is what we have labeled it. And Carrie, I am crediting you for it, but it's the best description of this con. It is a small con with big con energy.
Oh, it is.
And it's so professionally run. Like the organization and the staffing and the development side of the convention is just so well done.
Yeah, like them organizing food trucks so that you can have food on site, and it's different. It rotates every day.
But they make
brilliant.
And they have one that's here constantly at all times, though, so there is something outside.
Yeah, but it's always rotating.
Yeah.
So they had crepes, they had the Ninja Bowl, they had the Redhead Chef.
There's a potato. You said it's
today,
like a potato bar kind of food truck today.
Yeah, today there's a baked potato situation, and I'm there for it.
So that's good.
Yeah, so that's just fantastic. I feel like they've really thought things ahead. They made sure that we had water available, all of the things. The dealer's den, all quality, great vendors.
It's a really nice dealer's den. Like it's an annex kind of. I don't know what use. It's like the event spaces. It's not necessarily like a temporary space, but it's like a.
It is. It's a temporary space.
But it's like a professional temporary space.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like a canopy.
It's a catering tent.
Yes.
And
but a very large and.
Yeah, but it's seamless. The entrance is through the building, so it's not like you have to go outside. You don't
air
notice.
Conditioned and everything.
It's very well air conditioned.
But the space itself is just so well thought out. How it's just a really cool everything. I know we're fawning, but we're very. There's not been, as you said earlier, there's not been one thing that we could point out that we would be like, everything has been top notch.
Yeah, nothing. We've had just a really wonderful and frankly needed experience because we didn't have great weeks before, and we're like, we just can't wait to get there.
In between, FWA was great, and we had such a great time, and we came home and we were exhausted, and things happened, and we had really, like, hard weeks, and then we came, and it was just.
There has been no valley in this convention.
Nope, it has only been peaks.
Yep.
It was just.
And we've met new friends and really gotten to know people and gotten reacquainted with some folks that we had seen before. So really, I don't have anything constructive to say.
I have one thing, and that's one thing that, and we'll have feedback, and we don't know if it's intentional or if it's just something that's not been considered before. But we did have a younger, like a furry that was so young that they don't register. They're allowed to come along with a registered adult. So that young furry wanted to try out for the dance comp, but you have to be a registered attendee to do so.
But I have a response to that.
Oh.
Because they said last night during the dance competition that it was PG-13.
Oh,
and there
that's why.
was some colorful language in some of the music
Right.
and in some of the communication.
So I think
that's why.
It's intentional, and which it makes sense because the young furry was probably 11-ish, so that makes sense.
So it seems as though they've set that limit.
Yeah.
There. Now, it could be wrong.
But I agree.
Alkali said that. He said something about he couldn't make a joke because it wouldn't be PG-13.
He's hilarious.
So funny.
He's
a little teapot. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Watch the dance competition back.
Yep.
It was really good. All the leadership with AO, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You have made us feel really welcome and valued.
And we hope to come back.
Yeah. We would love to come back.
And all of you who, if you're watching this, we recommend this as a convention for you to try.
Yeah, if you are drivable or regional to get to AO,
we
definitely check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been so great.
It has been.
And if you're a parent and you're considering bringing your young furry, there have been plenty of kids, all ages. You have questions, hit us up. We are happy to help in as much as we can. Check out some of our videos. The big thing that we have met some first-time parents, like the wide-eyed, what we were, wide-eyed, where am I, what's happening? Check out our Don't Be Scared, Be Aware video, because it really talks about terms, so you don't have, you hear your kids say ooh, it's fine.
Right, right. Yeah, just if that's what we've been trying to go back through our older videos, and when we were going through it, because we hear that they're helpful. So
yeah, absolutely. All right, thanks for listening to us go on and on about the amazing one more time, amazing
AO.
Time that we have had at AO.
All right, check it out.
Bye.
Bye.